Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and we're back with 165th place. It is Damp Ruins, Not My Stage by Laser Chicken. Average score of 30.9. Ooh, lots of scores that are above 10 here. 0 for Functionality by Flashman85. That can't be good. But how do some judges give 10 for functionality while another judge gives 0? Well, let's find out. 1 energy element, 2 tricky tokens, let's go. The obligatory check left. Okay, so we have... so normally you can't jump up through these, but the water waves can push you up. Nice demonstration and introduction. Just stay back. And here we have to use it to go down. I'm glad we don't have to wait super long. I see a tricky token. I got a tricky token. We have Crystal Man's music, but like Pharaoh Man plus water aesthetics. These are interesting aesthetics. I do like the combination. I mean, it's neat that you can use the water to push up through those Uranus scrolly platforms, but what else do we need to do with them? Well, we do need to get up there. I suppose let's get rid of the enemy first. And then we can go bouncy bouncy. That wasn't hard. I dodged all the fish! Okay, we gotta put a stop to this. Oh, cool. When you destroy them, all of the stuff comes back. I like that design. And of course, since you didn't put a wall here, I have to come over here and check. There's nothing. Which means you should have put a wall there. Note from the Mega Man 3 dev team. On submission, the checkpoint for this screen was placed in the wall directly above this sign. Oh, so that's why I got a functionality. Okay. Dying to the boss ahead would cause an inescapable soft lock. Checkpoint has been moved to the right of the sign. So that's why Flashman gave it a 0 for functionality. That seems... Okay, that's a really easy mistake to make. It deserves, you know, functionality penalty. I don't think it deserves a 0 for the entire stage for functionality because of that. Oh, not the shark. Why is it up so high? Okay, can I hit this? Kind of. I have to deal with the lasers. I'm gonna E-tank up here. Laser trident. Fight lasers with lasers. I'm just tanking damage to get through this. Because the thing was placed a little too high up compared to how you fought it in Mega Man 10. And we got everything. Hey, it's not sparking on the side, but we still get the star. Okay. The Damp Ruins. Let's, see what people thought of this one. This is the best stage we played so far, but that's, you know... Yeah, it was kind of short. It ended as soon as it started. While it has a good selection of pieces, the end result doesn't capitalize on any of it. Of particular note are Kari Kari, Shabone, and Ace Manbo. I don't know all the enemies' names. Kari Kari only appears once and only barely does anything. Ace Manbo never gets to do anything unless you don't drop straight down. And Shabone only really matters when it spawns right next to you. There are moments I enjoyed. The Uranus Mole Room and Knuckle Duster layout came to mind. And I will grant, I don't know if I've seen powered up geysers and Uranus blocks combined before, offering some creativity. However, I feel like, yes, it feels unfinished. Torches and pools that don't animate. I'll have words about background animations later, when we get to my stage. And overall, it doesn't give me a whole lot to work with. It has more interesting stuff than the usual Mets and Joes, but there's not enough going on to be anything other than lackluster. Which this level tried to do more. Yeah, it needed to do more. Like, okay, it's cool that you can use the geysers to get up through the Uranus blocks, but you never really do much with that, you know? It's like, you introduced the cool concept, the cool interaction, and you just had it there just to kind of be like, well, it's here, you still have to stand here before you can climb the ladder, but what's the difference between that and having a solid ladder, you know? I guess the difference is aesthetics. Yeah, see, neat idea. Not used anywhere to its fullest potential here. Not a whole lot going on. I mean, we had more enemies. The enemies were more well-paced than what we've seen in Tier 1. For the most part, it was a little bit spammy in a few places. Yeah, the Moles were kind of the only dangerous ones. The Gumdropper enemies were somewhat well placed too. Yeah, the stage is pretty short, so I don't know if it needs another checkpoint. Glad it has one besides the side of the boss corridor. But yeah, we need more of a full level. 64 out of 100? I don't know if it belongs in the bottom of Tier 2. We'll see what else Tier 2 has to offer, but... you know, it seemed like an okay-ish stage. A lot better than other offerings we usually see in Tier 2. There was the functionality penalty, which probably hurt it a bit in the scoring. These judges seem to be getting really down on the boss choices too, which I think is actually going to help me with my stage, because my stage was built around the boss fight, we'll say. Oh, before the dev team intervened, it was physically impossible to enter the boss chamber. Yeah, you do need playtesting, you do need to look for those little things. They can be so easy to miss given the engine for this, because it's not like Mega Maker where you just plop a checkpoint and it'll be fine. Yeah, the atmosphere was pretty cool. Yeah, once again, water spouts offer possibilities that aren't really explored. Yeah, doing basic boss fights would have, I don't think is the way to go in a contest like this, especially with the judges, but not just the judges, anyone, because we've done the basic boss fights in the Mega Man games millions of times over, and in Mega Maker. We want something more than just basic, here's one Robot Master in a plain flat room. Ace Spark saying it's like kind of mirroring all the other comments, it seems. Soft lock, all of that, yep. The fact the dev kit boss takes longer than the rest of the stage combined is just the cherry on top. Yeah, I think Ace Spark kind of nailed it with some of this. Aesthetics, I'd give it a higher score than Ace Spark. I'd probably give it more like Patchy's score, because I did like it aesthetically. But it's not difficult to please me aesthetically, because I am not a very artsy person to begin with. I've led the local Skip Teleporters Awareness Association for 8 years in a row. Oh dear. I think that means we're about to get a Skip Teleporter stage. Well then, I guess for now, I'll take my leave.